Greetings everyone and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty with me, Kemzet and Guardian. We are resuming on from where we have left off, and I'm still smelting here. And then we can go forward slowly.
I'm staring at the food. For some reason, this time when I go into management screen, it doesn't show me how much each stuff we have. I don't know if it shows for you, but for me it only is showing the daily usage, but not the total amount.
I'm not sure, I'll have to check as well. I'm still smelting, so I can't check it right yet. We'll do it later. Maybe a day or so should be passing and then we could see it, because we had a new villager recently, so maybe that's why. I'm not sure.
Yeah, everything looks quite nice and sustainable in our village now.
That's good.
Only, yeah, if you make tools manually, eventually those would run out, but otherwise everything's working very nicely.
I still can't make them. I still need a little bit more, damn it.
How you
So
can
like
make the stone ones.
40, yeah, they're not that useful though, in my opinion. Even though you could go ahead and make a few, just in case.
You want the endgame stuff already. I think
No.
it's sad that the bronze can be unlocked so easily.
I just already
Should
want
take
to have a
10
little bit
years.
more advanced, because we have been already gathering quite a bit. So
Let's see on XP how far in extraction. And it's called, for technology, it's called, I guess, reduction. No, not really. Which one is it? Building? Survival? Farming? Which one is mining under?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's under building technology. Ooh, we already have 3,382 points. And mine is at 5,000. Yeah,
You just
this
need
is the point where
400.
it gets a bit grindy now.
Mm,
This is what I felt also in my single player.
mm-hmm.
Especially when you have to do it alone. There's even reaching these 3,000 points, that took a long time. For us, we already have that.
True. So if I take maybe 40 of this, 10 of that, should be good. Okay, I think I'll make a few axes and all that, and I should be able to create some bronze now, finally. Hold on. Be gone, Guardian! Be gone! You vile!
Fur. Fur and leather.
Yeah, you can now start also tanning a little bit more, perhaps.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
I'll then smith a few bronze equipment, such as axes, some hammers again too. Because what do we have? We don't have much. We have some knives though, but they're running out too. Still a lot of equipment. So yeah, I'll toss this away. Toss this away. Keep these two for myself.
And I made the food way easier now in this update. It's such a difference. Which is actually what I think is nice, because you should be getting a lot of meat out of a Vicent. Because before it would be maybe 20 pieces, I don't even remember. It was nowhere near as much. You can pretty much divide the amounts by 5 or 10, and that's what you would get before.
True.
And what bothered me about that is when you are keeping pigs, it would make sense to maybe sometimes slaughter them for meat, and before that would be insane, because you get like 3 pieces of meat, and pigs cost maybe around 2,000 coins. But now they made all the animals very cheap, and on the other hand, they give a lot of meat. Because I think you found a dead pig as well. You said that you found a dead pig,
Yeah,
and
I
I
did.
also found it in my save, and it gave 120 meat. That is even more than bison.
Exactly.
So now if the pigs are cheap and they give a lot of meat, it may actually make sense to just slaughter them instead of selling them.
Yeah, exactly. I'll make now 10 copper axes. This should be enough.
But there's downsides to it as well. If the animals are cheap, then the animal husbandry isn't all that profitable.
True.
Before that, for example, when you unlock donkeys, it's not too long until you unlock horses as well. So some don't even buy donkeys, but I mean, with our length of seasons, I think we should definitely, because it will be a long time before we unlock the next tier. But anyways, yeah, even when I unlocked horses, I still kept donkeys because I kept breeding them and selling them. They
Good way to earn money.
Yeah, they cost, I don't know exactly what, but maybe between 2,000 to 3,000 coins. But now they are
Nice.
super cheap. The adult ones, I bought some yesterday for 600. So now I guess that when I unlock horses, I will just simply sell all the donkeys and destroy the shelter. Because the animal food is too costly to keep them just for 500 coins.
Yeah.
As I said, like 80 pieces of animal food, which is quite a lot. It can maybe sustain one animal building for an entire year, but it costs 1,600. And for donkeys which do not breed that fast, I don't think it's really profitable anymore to keep them just for the money.
True.
Obviously, if you are just mega rich, then it's whatever. Okay, that's
I mean,
another.
that's what you already have, not me though.
Yeah. Then it's just another nice boost to diplomacy if you can, because every time you sell something, you increase your diplomacy skill.
That's
And
very
it's
good.
also easy because you can sell them from the management screen without ever leaving the village. So you can just be like a fat sultan. Oh, more animals to sell. So honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the Sengoku Dynasty, I just looked through all the trailers and everything before it came out, and I didn't see many differences between Medieval Dynasty, and that's the thing why I'm not getting it yet. Because it looks to me just to be the same with different looks to it, different skins. Because I
I'll
was
have a
hoping
look.
there would be at least some new mechanics or something different, something specific to Japan.
I will personally still have a look to that.
Yeah, then you can tell me if it's nice and interesting.
True. So either way, I'm pretty much done. I've already also delivered quite a bit of more resources. I cannot create anything else because most of the bars already smelted to bronze. Maybe I could create something with tin. Can I? No, right?
With tin you can use for the things in a tailoring station, actually. Some of the heavier things need just pure tin, for example, saddles. But I don't think we have unlocked those yet.
Let me see.
Saddles, backpacks, and such cost tin.
Yeah, they do. They also goes wool thread and all that. Linen. Such as the mount thingies.
You can just store the tin because overall the copper is way more available, and usually it's the tin that you're running short for creating bronze.
Yeah.
Probably disbalance only now because you created some copper tools, but in the long run, you'll have a lot of copper and very little.
Nah, I just have melted a lot of bronze bars actually, so I'm currently low on both of them. As
Interesting.
in just tin.
It's usually the tin is less numerous. Obviously, when you have a mine, you can set it to different gathering rates. But even there, the tin takes more effort to be mined.
Yeah, that's again also another issue with balancing. This is why I've mentioned they should
It's also
allow
more
everything
valuable.
to be gathered a little bit more quicker and nicer and easier, but have, for example, like iron or different ores to be gathered with difficulty, because I'm sure even in medieval times, tin, copper, and iron weren't the only resources they were able to mine. For example, marble and whatever, like limestone is not the only thing. They should definitely try to add that as well. And I'm sure they also had that in the Polish or Czech area as well, that they usually used it too. And that I should also maybe add some ceramic, because I'm sure they also have some of that stuff too, because ceramic is also made. Some pottery, for example. Do we even have pottery buildings? 'Cause I'm
Pottery
sure.
can be done in workshop too, I think. In workshop
Yeah,
2.
but that's kind of weird, because they should have like literally just a building for pottery now. But it doesn't seem
And
to.
workshop 3, third level of workshop, it's, I think, stone building, and it has pottery tools inside. It looks more like a pottery shop than anything.
By the way, I'm gonna also quickly create a thingy, another building that we can have, which we unlocked recently, not too long, if you remember. And that's gonna
Chickens?
be, yeah, hen house. Here, gonna right away place it here, next to this little what is it called? Farm shed. Yeah. Just need a little bit of stone, perhaps some wood. This should also increase some experience, and maybe we'll be even done.
I have 7 chickens in the other side, but they seem a bit disappointing to me now. So not because they really get nerfed, but because everything else got improved so much that what they give now is simply almost worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Because the eggs cost only 0.5 coins, they take a while to gather. Even the foods that you can make out of them, they used to be very good because all the foods gave much less food. So back then, 15 or so food that you get from scrambled eggs was really good. Now it's quite shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What I ended up doing, I threw the eggs in the compost bin and I'm using them as fertilizer. And the chickens themselves, they are very cheap as well. Which again is very nice for you to start getting a lot of them for farming XP. Which is maybe why they did it, but for long run, you are not earning really anything out of them.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Still nice, it looks very lively when they walk around and all the animals add livelihood to the village.
I'll add a livelihood here. Boom. So we're gonna have a hen house. It is going to be good.
They used to sell chickens as well. They didn't cost much, but they were a couple of 100 coins. So, and each season, usually there were several new chicken because they breed really fast. It was fine, but now they cost like 20 coins. It's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
maybe actually it makes more sense to kill them for meat. Could be.
Now, personally, have them breed and all that again. Farming is what I need currently.
Yeah, I mean, when you reach full capacity, then
Ah,
what you do
then
with them,
yeah.
usually I sold them. Sold a few to make room for more. Now
True.
I'm thinking that probably would have to check how much meat they give. Maybe it's even more valuable to just slaughter them.
Yeah.
Because I think they are going that direction. They want to show that those farm animals can be kept for food as well.
True.
Could be nice for my old save where I have 3 million coins that I don't really care about money. I could just out of laziness start slaughtering pigs for meat.
Here.
Check how we are in each of the tools.
The hen house done. Can we make anything else? No. Oh, the next is the pig street, and we have donkey shelter, goose stable, fold, cow shed, apiary. Okay.
Now the cow shed is really good. That you basically don't need any other food afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe they adjusted it, but it gave, in my opinion, unrealistic amounts of milk. Because in my childhood, I did spend a lot of time at country, like every summer. And with cows, it's like sometimes it's a lot of milk, sometimes decent amount, but sometimes not really. And from like 1 or 2 cows, maybe one family can sustain itself, but not much else. But here in the game, if you had 2 cows, then that's basically what my entire town lives on. So much milk.
Gonna need to rebuild this herbalist hut so it will be more beautiful. Plus I'll gain some experience. I got nothing else to do anyway for now. Plus I think what I'm gonna also do next, I'm gonna create another lumberjack extraction hut. So I can have another lumberjack going. Because as you said, in winter, not many people like the herbalists and all that will do anything.
Our woodshot makes 49 logs per day. That's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Soon they'll be working so fast that it would be impossible for us even. It's really interesting. At start, when you make the very first few buildings and they make like 1 or 2 logs per day, then it's like, oh wow, why do we even have them?
Yeah.
And upgraded versions and more villagers and with better skills, and it stacks up. You can get really nice amounts.
I mean, that's how our village and game should work. Once again, it's just the balancing currently still is not that great.
And if you think about it, if we would have to make everything ourselves now, I don't think we could do it in a single day. All the stuff that the village needs. Or it would be very, very stressful. But
Yeah.
with the help of the villagers, the village just keeps running. Let's see, what do you need for this building?
I'm nearly done. I got everything. I'm also just changing the location, just like turn it around a little bit so it would look even a bit nicer, like organized a bit more, so the village will look even perfect.
Still need pickaxes.
There should be some bronze. Oh yeah, no, pickaxe is something I couldn't create.
At least the stone ones, I think, yeah, they can be handcrafted. So I could make some.
Sure. I mean, we should have enough knives and axes for now because I delivered quite a bit of it. Kept some for myself too. Here, it's done. Now there's a nice village here. So I'll quickly create another extraction hut. Is this the kitchen? What is this? Extraction shed. Alright. I'll create another extraction shed then. Right across this one. So we'll have 2. What about right next to each other? Nah, it wouldn't look that good. I'll just put it across it. Here. Right in front of it. Or I could create it there. How should we fix it? Kinda wanna turn the sewing hut here. we have anything inside this hut? No, we don't. How about I then quickly replace this thing? I kind of want to build a sewing hut next to the smith so it will look nicer.
Isn't it next to it?
No,
Hmm.
the extraction hut is next to it. I'll do it, let's go. Let's
Wow,
remove
we'll
the...
have to reassign villagers. Ah, no, actually, no one is working in it, so whatever.
Yeah,
Now is a good time to make it.
true. So this is the extraction hut. Sewing hut may be removed too. Hey, Gavgals85, thanks for the follow. And welcome to the stream. There we are. Oh, shite. I will drop a little bit of something. Ah, there we go. We have unlocked the smith hut too. Nice, perfect. I'm just gonna throw away something then.
That means bronze tools.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why does it not work here? No, I'm not. Yeah, then I'll be able to upgrade this too. What the heck? Wait, what? I'll need to drop it again? What? Oh no, whatever. Okay, I'll then... What? Where's the sewing hut? Oh, here. There. I'll have to drop it again though. I need to drop something on the ground. Wait. Perhaps some logs. 5 for now. So I can move around a bit.
I'll take those logs and start adding them.
Yeah, thanks. That's it. Okay, we'll need some planks. Can you make them, please?
Yeah.
I'll then also start making the sewing hut, place it next to it. There's also a good idea, like replacing the village a little bit, making it a bit nicely too. So that's a good
not
idea.
much logs left. This is why I hate simply being up at night, because no one else is working, no one is replenishing the storage. I usually just skip every night. Waste of time. But it's almost morning now.
Yeah, everyone should be getting up soon. That's it. Perfect. So the sewing hut is nearly done too. That's it. Wait, where did the other resources go?
They need to keep making these Dynasty games for every era, just like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, they should, but then they should also add some different elements, etc. I mean, just as they're expanding the varieties of it, I guess they will slowly develop and leave like tunes behind.
Renaissance Dynasty.
Yeah, it will be cool too.
Egyptian Dynasty. Oh.
Could be possible. And it wouldn't be too bad in my opinion. It's just a matter how they're gonna represent it and what kind of life and how the gameplay will be. In my opinion, is what matters really most.
I really like this style where it's a city building, but you live inside it.
Yeah, and you're literally developing it on your own. Wait, I'm gonna quickly start making the excavation hut because people are gonna start getting into it soon. I'm gonna need more stone.
We have a lot of stone.
Yeah. And I'm gonna also need more logs again.
And the smithy is done, but it needs one more log.
I'll place it.
Such a...
There. Finito. Yeah, we're gonna need more logs. I have none anymore. Shite. I'll actually even make 2 excavation huts here.
I can never find there it is. I somehow can never find our food storage, even though I kind of know where it is.
Here. This should be cool enough. At least since I've also leveled up the how do you call it? Building and got the smithy up. We've now got more experience for other things, I think, and getting closer towards the other buildings.
Yeah, these don't need planks. I still have planks.
Yeah. I need logs. Logs, Guardian, logs! Whoop. I was literally behind you. Well, I have also some straw. I'm gonna start cutting some more wood because we're gonna literally need it now. We're literally low on it.
Oh wow. So lame.
Yeah. This is what I mean, like, we have been using much of it and we were gonna require it. But I think, by the way...
too fast, I think. That's why we run out, because our wood income is huge.
I definitely belong here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, soon enough, once we have the 2 log sheds up, excavation, we can assign quite a lot of villages there, and when winter hits, we'll have people work on their double time, so we can get more logs, gathering and firewood, etc. too, because we're gonna need it, especially since, you know, we ourselves can then just literally just chill back a little bit. For now, I'll just do it, because I can gather quite quickly right now too, since I've also some bronze axe, gain some experience again, and I'll also be able to clear more of our area here. Yes.
We could either cook the meat or make some bronze bars, or you already made them.
Yeah, I've made everything. Like,
okay.
If you're gonna do sewing or something, or cook, go for it, but nothing with smithy anymore. I've done everything that I can do. Because, you know, no more experience yet. Unless you want to also get our wood too, that's also possible. Or if you want, gather all the trees that I'm cutting already.
I already took the meat, so we'll find where the kitchen is now. The kitchen is
Okay.
still here. You didn't change that one. Alright.
Nah, I didn't change the kitchen. It's just the sewing hut has changed to where it was.
Did you move the location of both excavation sheds or?
I've just made, yeah. Well, I mean, we had only one excavation hut, so I just recently added another one
Yeah.
to start
Both
construction.
of them are unfinished now.
Yeah, but I'll be getting there soon. Give me a moment. I'll just quickly get her some more wood and I'll start construction. Finishing
Least,
off.
At least one of them so that I can put the villagers in it.
Yeah, I just need a little bit more wood. I think 26 won't be enough. 27, 28. I'll just cut this one too, gather that, and I'll try to finish at least one. And then we'll build it there too.
Alright, I'll be right back while the meat is cooking. Maybe 2 minutes or so.
Sure, go for it. Alright. By the way, let's see.
Hey ho, it's off to work I go.
I'm so glad I settled down here. Hey!
Gogos, you're there?
Anybody want to play truant? No one?
Okay.
Another day, another adventure. Ow!
City bastard. Get out of there. Whoops. I was just quickly checking my phone because I had a message of a friend. Anyway, we're gonna quickly cut some more wood. It seems we had at least enough to finish one of the excavation huts. And we'll just quickly manage to be a persons there. The Rima shall be placed there, and same for this person. We now got 2 workers, iron picks and shovels, non-assignments. That's not good. Wait, they should be able to cut wood too. Why do we not see? Ah. Wait, we have 2 woodsheds? Noni! Also, why do I bother creating excavation hut instead? We should be creating another thingy. Woodshed, really? Then
Alright, I'm back now.
welcome back.
And still 50 pieces of meat to cook.
I
Even
have
though I-
deleted the excavation hut because I forgot that actually we need another woodshed instead of excavation hut because woodshed just gathers logs and all that.
Yeah.
So I'll do that actually instead.
I simply thought that you meant you wanted 2 of both, so I didn't protest about that.
Yeah, no, I want to do right now more woodshed instead. I'll later get another excavation hut, but for now another woodshed is really more important due to the winter approach and all that. So I'll just create another woodshed here in front of our doorstep a bit of the storage. So it would look nice. People can just come by and be like, hey, how are you doing? Alright.
Strive. A coincidence? I don't think so.
Would I place it a bit differently? Yeah. Should have thought about that first. Damn it.
Funny thing in other save, I told you that for us there, the cook is making the soups all the time. And I basically banned the villagers from eating them. I put in the options that they don't touch that food, that they eat other foods, because that food is for royalty. Because it's really convenient to carry around. It has 59 food and it also has some water in it, so it's easy to sustain yourself when you travel. But then I suddenly saw that it disappeared from storage anyways, and I was so confused. I asked friend, like, did you take all of it? Because I couldn't imagine that he needs all of it, like 20 dishes.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I realized what happened. I hadn't banned it in water usage, and our water in village got pretty low. And in the resource screen, it's just showing overall water that you have. It's not saying that that's only the water in the buckets. It's showing you overall. And the villagers simply used the soup when the water ran out, I guess. Because I was looking at, yeah, there's still a couple of hundred water, it's fine, but it must have been that the buckets had already run out and they had started using soup.
Yeah.
So now I also banned it in water usage. Sometimes it can be a bit confusing like that,
Yeah, that's true.
even though I already knew that that kind of happens, that can happen. I was very confused about why there's no more soup.
Exactly. By the way, you know what I can do now?
What?
Something. Make a wild guess.
What could you do? Make bronze tools?
Mm-hmm. Oh. So, I will need actually still more wood though, because we're out of it. So, I'm planning to quickly gather some more wood quickly. I will need it, and then I'll start producing a lot more bronze tools. Have our villages use it. Then we can skip through the time.
Interesting. The villagers didn't get unassigned, or maybe you assigned them back to the excavation shed.
Yeah, I did
Usually
assign
there are-
2 of them, but I didn't tell them what to do, so...
Okay, I'll check.
So they need a little bit of work.
If we want to focus on limestone now, then I'll manually put that for now.
Yeah,
The
let them
copper,
focus on
that's
that.
very slow from the excavation shed. I guess for that we just need mine. It didn't even used to be an option for excavation shed.
Yeah, rather weird.
There is. But
So let us just
limestone-
have them let the excavation hut either focus on stone or limestone. The other stuff, you know, whatever. Once we get a mines running, we'll be fine anyway. Like, it doesn't bother me that much.
Okay, it will be 20 limestone per day.
That's
Then we
good.
can Start insulating the vault.
So
One of the big houses, I think, needs between 80 to 100 or maybe even more, around 100 or so.
yeah.
So glad I settled down here.
Damn it, come here. There we go. There we are. More
I
survival.
could go buy some chickens if you want.
Yeah, go for it. It would
Because
also help us in
animals breed
winter.
Yeah, animals breed at the end of the season, so since we are very close to the end of the season, it would be a good time to get some.
Yep. We are never getting bored. There's always something to do. Eventually, maybe in late game. For now, really, in my opinion, I'm still enjoying myself a lot.
Depends on
just-
your personality. I also never got bored really in this one.
Yeah. But I think, again, I also get what people would have also loved. That just as I said, there's a different idea and aspect of life, wishes, and things they want to do. And I especially still will never stop pressuring, but again, there's still need a little bit of more balance to make the game a little bit more challenging. Because as I said, if you have villages that can get literally just gather dozens of things for you, you know, you will never have to do much. So that's why I think it would be better if people
Very
literally can gather
confused
for you
about
too.
What the warning was about again for Hunting Lodge, because it said that it has no assignments, but it does.
Maybe the knives are different now, I don't know.
No,
The way
it has-
we feel more experience from survival. What is this? Slow loss of food, water, higher alcohol resistance. We don't need that. Faster movement in water. We don't need that either. Slower, less damage received. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, less damage received, or it adds that under HP if you don't have HP maxed out yet.
Yeah, I have not maxed it out, so I'm just gonna max it out now. It's done. Good. I've also gathered some wood. I would actually wish to have some more villagers, because we have some more space for it. Even though then again, once we hit winter, some villages might be idle. So maybe not for now. Can we also assign someone to the chicken coop?
Yeah, they will get the eggs then.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it would be very slow, because if you go just manually collect them every time, first of all, you don't know when they'll spawn.
Yeah, that's true. Sure, Guardian, shoot. I have some money, I can place it in for you, and then you can buy. Still like 1,400. Here you go. Go get place these things here. And I'm gonna also start creating
Also
some
need
bronze tools.
Animal food.
Hmm?
Yeah, because we'll need some animal food, and that's costly.
Sure. And there is some stuff that I've dumped in, so we can take it up. And I'm gonna also start taking some bronze bars, so we can start progress. Oh wait, no. So we can start creating some sort of tools now too. Still too much that I'm carrying here. 30 down there. Alright, I'll start crafting some tools then from bronze. Finally, good as material. This should certainly take a while to break. So first thing first, what do we need the most?
I think pickaxes, because those cannot be made out of copper. And the stone ones are very annoying.
Then I'll create 10 pieces of pickaxes, which will cost us quite a bit. 10.
And then if we want the villagers to use the basic ones because it doesn't matter for them, then I can actually put the stone pickaxes in their own box in the excavation shed, because they use first what they see in the chest of the building itself. Actually, we'll do that now.
Yeah, go for it. Let them just deplete the stone one first.
Yeah,
And then-
otherwise it will be that they'll never almost reach to the stone and they'll just keep using bronze ones.
Yeah.
And then when the bronze ones run out, then also the stone ones will run out quickly.
Yeah.
So better.
I mean, I
just-
don't think they will be able to run it out that quickly, because again, I'm making 10, which should be good, and eventually next season is arriving, so we're gonna get more mine stuff and all. We'll be fine. I just want to make a little bit of a advancement here. And I think I'm gonna deliver everything that I have from copper too, such as the axes, shovels, etc. And make myself some bronze stuff too. Either way, guys, we're gonna be also ending the video slowly over here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna game together? That is possible as well. Just write it down in the comments box below, or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, we shall see you guys in our next video.